a young gentleman on your right-hand side. Can you just introduce him to the fans, please?
It's Appleyard. Talk to him about yourself. Put him in on the spot. Yeah, he just won an eliminator for the English title. So we're looking at him getting a shot at the English very soon. Managed by myself. He's trained with Steffi Bull and Ray Doyle. And he's one of my loyal fighters that I've had. We've just renewed his management contract, and he's one of these fighters that is willing to fight anybody. He wants real fights. He sells a lot of tickets, but he's willing to put that risk out there and not just fight a journeyman. He wants challenges.
So Lee, tell us a bit about yourself. Obviously, if the fight fans are not familiar with yourself, can you give us a little bit of an added introduction to what Dave gave us just then?
Well, I jumped straight into professional game really, because I only had a few amateur fights. I wanted to have a go at it just to try it out, and I've just stepped up and I've proved things to myself that I didn't think I could do, and now I'm getting hungry to try and win major titles, so now I've proved myself.
So what's the goal for 2017 for yourself?
At the start of the year I wanted to make sure I challenged for English title and win that first, and then obviously go on from there. Like Dave said, I boxed an eliminator 2 or 3 weeks ago against a kid who actually beat me earlier on in my career. Adam Eagle with 10-0, comfortably beat him. So now it's a case of stepping up again and fighting for major titles.
See, this is what it's about. As he's pointed there, he got beat by Adam Egg, and the story behind that is that his opponent pulled out on the day of the fight, and I was left with two choices. One was a journeyman that had lost basically all his fights, and the other one was a kid that we didn't know about, that Matthew Hatton had, Adam Egg, and we didn't know anything about him. And what he said to me on the phone, he says, look, I've sold 150 tickets. I want my fans to have a good night. I don't want to fight at a journeyman. I'd rather take a risk and see what this kid is. I said to him, well, I've heard this kid's a decent amateur. He was all right. He said, well, he's not all this. Let's do it. He lost it on points, but he learned so much from it. Now, Haig's gone on. He was 10-0. He was 10-0. Everybody's talking about him up in Manchester as a very good prospect, and he's a very good fighter. And he said, right, we can make that as eliminator for the English title. You've got your chance of getting some revenge here. Do you want it? Jumped at it, and this is his attitude. Yeah, we were supposed to fight somebody else, and Haig was trained for something else, and so we ended up making the fight. But this is his attitude. He's one of these fighters. There's not many prospects that are coming through that will jump and fight anybody and take the risks. And this is what I've got a lot of respect for Lee for.
I just want to ask you, in regards to boxing, how nowadays there's a lot of elite fighters out there. Who do you look forward to watching the most, and maybe learning from wherever you look, in British boxing, US boxing, wherever it might be?
You might find this strange, but no one really in particular. I enjoy watching the boxing, but I never really followed anyone. I just do it because I enjoy doing it myself. I love watching boxing at weekend, but I don't follow anyone. I don't support anyone in particular. I just like watching good fights, and I just do it just because I enjoy doing it myself, really. It's about how far I can go and see what others are doing.
What do you want to say to the fight fans who are watching you for the first time, or your fan base that you've already got? What do you want to say to them, to the camera?
Oh, I want to thank them loads. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be getting out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning and training as hard as I do and doing my diet like I do. So it's them that I look to entertain, and obviously I want to make my family proud or whatever. I think I've already done that, to be fair, from where I set off from, but I've got high expectations now, and I'll see how far I can go.
Thank you very much. Dave, last words before we go?
See ya.
Can you sing, Dave? Can you do anything? Can you not?
No.
I heard you could sing.
Who told you that rubbish? Mate, if anyone's told you that, they're just lying through the teeth, and I would never trust them again, because that's the worst lie ever. There's not a lot of things I can do, to be honest. You can hum. Yeah, I'm a good hummer, but I'm not doing it on camera.
Okay. Dave, thank you very much for talking to Behind the Gloves. Top man.
Hey Fight fans, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you go ahead and do so, because Behind the Gloves is worldwide with our coverage. All you have to do is click this little link right here.